Halo cuy, selamat malam cuy. Kita balik lagi ya cuy. Semoga pada terhibur ya cuy yang nontonnya cuy. Jangan bosan-bosan cuy nontonnya cuy. Yang mau komen-komen silahkan cuy. Oke cuy, kita lanjut cuy.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And we've got action from Liga Portugal for you today. It's Benfica and they take on Boa Vista.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the Benfica lineup.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Oh, chance here. They might get another go here. Can he finish? Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Look at the table shows that just 1 point today is enough for the hosts to move top, though I'm sure they'll be looking at getting another win.
Yeah, I think they've played well. I know there's still a long way to go, and I'm sure many more twists and turns, but so far so good, and if they carry on like this, they'll be right up there come the end of the season.
And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Ball. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it. And it's a quality composed finish.
As the ball gets rolling again. Levan Kajava. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now there could be a real chance developing. Sanchez. And this could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
Two-nil then, as we get started again. Agra. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Promising position this. Oh, a great chance. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Back underway at 3-0. Levan Kojava. Agra. That set up the chance. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Leandro Barrero Martins. Good cross into the middle. The effort shut out. Put into the middle. But they could still do something here. Well read to gain possession. Surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Genuine chance. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that he put that one away.
Ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Kojava. Agra. Salvador Agra. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Bruma. Now, what can they do from here? Looks a good ball. Decent looking attack this. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Making decent progress here. Chance here, and another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he'd slot that away. It's a really composed finish.
Goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. Ref allowing the game to flow. Cabral. Delivered towards the back stick. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. And it's a good finish too, able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref as well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
Bit of goalkeeping. Real chance here. Oh, ho, ho! first half here at Benfica. And we're off for the second half. Renato Sanchez. Promising position, this. Well, any chance has gone for now. They need to be better on the ball than that. Take things forward a notch here. That's a good ball. That set up the chance. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. This could be dangerous. Sanchez. Real opportunity. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Position to cut out the pass. Now this might be promising. Sanchez played over to the back post. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
Leandro Barreiro Martins. Sanchez. Takes it on. Able to come away with the ball. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. That's a lack of concentration, given straight to them. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. They've given it away here. And he's managed to keep it in. Cross into the middle, unable to find anyone with that. Now, what can they do from here? The defence does its work. Looks a good ball. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. And he's got that one away. They're being afforded too much space here. Nicely played through. Now for the finish. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result. But there is still... fight left in them. Oh, please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. This could be threatening. Genuine chance. No danger with that. Too easy to keep out.
Well, he's wasted that, hasn't he? It's an easy save for the keeper in the end.
Agra. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. They're not getting close enough here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. They looked in there. That's nicely cut out. There's room to do something here. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, it's still in there. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Chance here, and it's there, and he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points soon.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he thoroughly deserves the match ball. What a performance. His goals, his creativity. He was unplayable today.
We simply have to focus on this man. In terrific form and top scorer in the competition. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively, and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Garmejo. Teammates available. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put it away? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Ruma for the lead here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Then Alex Bermejo. Successfully cut out. Lopez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Veloci. And possibilities here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Garmejo. And given acres of space to attack here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Now what can they do from here? Given away by Benfica. Space on the flank. Crossing towards the far post. He succeeds in clearing it. Claudio Falcao. Clean challenge. It's there for him. He read it well defensively. We can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Very timely interception. Garmejo. Africa. Claudio Falcao. Now Ronnie Lopez. position, you've got to say. Can he give them the lead? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Bermejo. Alex Bermejo. Ronnie Lopez. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Good distribution. Velotti must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Alex Bermejo. Taking it away. A chance to whip it in. And there the move ends for now. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the cross goes in. Was it a great clearance? Danger averted for now. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And possibilities here. Sanchez. BENFICA ball. Well, good vision. Oh, good save. There may be room here for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Chance here. Magnificent defending. Bruma. Barreiro. Bruma. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Could cross it in here. Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, fine stop. Benfica couldn't keep the ball. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And rattling the post. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Can they use it to their advantage? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. So half an hour remaining. And the attack looks promising. He's in behind. goal! Real excitement, a back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Renato Sanchez. They do pass the ball with authority. Bruma. And a chance for the lead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, that'll be a free kick. Alex Bermejo. Determined defending. Veloci. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Alex Bermejo. Ribeiro. Might work out, but how well he did to react in that manner. Throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Can he find the right pass? Dario Poveda. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Bruma. Leandro Barreira. And they look as though they want to make this move count. Opportunity here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Bruma. Oh, danger here. This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Very effective pass. And a very good challenge. 5 minutes left.
just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they use their pace? Well, that break looks so promising, but nothing coming from it.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Bruma. It's there for him, and that's a very good pass. Throwing here for Benfica. Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back to the book.
Here it is now, a substitution. Florentino. And playing it through. Carmejo. Looking for someone to play it to. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said about their recovery runs. They'll certainly need to improve that in the next round.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored two really good goals.
one man the focus of attention. The big news is he's been deemed fit enough to start, and we're live next on EA TV. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's Monaco up against Benfica.
Well, it's always difficult away from home, but if all goes according to plan, they should book themselves a well-deserved playoff spot. Let's hope they play well.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the one...
Is this the moment? He can't hold on to it. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be threatening. Could go ahead. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Delivering it. Danger averted. Can he finish? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And not cleared away properly. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Ouattara. Now to play for a Monaco throw. Minamino. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Could play it in. The danger is still there.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
Now space if he goes inside. Will he finish? There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. There to win it back. Trying to open them up. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. That's not a bad ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. A matter of whether he was going to be able to play or not. And with that in mind, we all looked at the team sheet with a good deal of interest today, Stuart.
Well, he's only been out for a short while, so he shouldn't have lost too much fitness. In fact, the rest may have done him some good. I'm looking forward to seeing him play here.
Takumi Minamino. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Oh, that's a really good run. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Minamino. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Florentino. Did well to win the ball back. Vanderson. Could be dangerous. The fans hope so. It's opened up for him. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. play for a Benfica throw. Di Maria. Fredrik Aursnes. On the ball, Florentino. Kukcu. I must say, this looks promising. Di Maria. And the ruling is offside here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Can he play it in? Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And a useful cross. Clearance wasn't decisive. Di Maria. Aursnes. On the ball, Florentino. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And I'm getting word that a goal has gone in the Bologna game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Lille. It's now 1-0. Under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Many thanks, Alex.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Monaco have certainly had more of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Chance to cross. Clearing in field here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. And possibilities here. Smuggled away. And news of a goal at Anfield. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 49 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Substitution time it is here. Well read to ease the pressure. Camara. Very quick thinking there. EATV is the home of live football, and this is a game we're certainly looking forward to even now. It's Monaco facing Arsenal.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Excellent defending. Pavlidis. Di Maria now. Di Maria. Kukcu. Florentino. Dangerous looking attack. Will he find the net? Benfica have lost it. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, it's a goal.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Minamino. And support available. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. Just to confirm, Dortmund did score in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Aursnes. Di Maria. Looking away patiently, looking for an opening. And still pressing. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Camara. Zakaria. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Now he must favour the cross. Really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Florentino. Ba. Kukçu. Kukçu. Options in the centre. To pass the ball, but remaining patient. Can they get one back? Well, trying to plot a route back into the game, but that does not help their cause.
Take this chance just to give them some hope here.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And back to Majecki. Here's Camara. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Van der Son. 15 minutes left for play. Fruitful looking attack. Good work from Benfica to win the ball back. Okay, I think we'd better go over to Alex Scott, because Alex, has been a change to the scoreline in the Bologna match.
It's another goal for Lille. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 80 minutes played.
Alex with... Can he get one back? That is tackling of the highest order. And out for what will be a Benfica throw. Pulls it back. Bruma. Decent position. Florentino. And an astute piece of defending. Florentino. Oh, that's splendid play. Might lead to a chance. Florentino. Bruma. Is this the moment? And he brought in the attack with a masterful tackle. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And it's all about Liga Portugal here today. It's Vitória Guimarães and they play Benfica.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Decent looking attack, this. Oh, the flag's up. That could be offside. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
A look at the table shows that just 1 point today is enough for the visitors to move top, although I'm sure they'll be looking at getting another win.
Yeah, I think they've played well. I know there's still a long way to go, and I'm sure many more twists and turns, but so far so good, and if they carry on like this, they'll be right up there come the end of the season.
Di Maria. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, what form he's been in. To score 4 goals in his last 3 games, it's just superb. It's going to be a big ask trying to stop him today.
Steps for the lead. Oh, that was a decent position. He went to whack it rather than place it, and just narrowly missed. Kirchu. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Showing good wit with this attack. Could be something on, but it's offside, surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Nelson Oliveira. And they've got it back now. Has the space to whip it in here. Great chance here. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout. Nelson Oliveira. Untidy in possession there. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Could take things forward a notch here. Di Maria. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Good amount of freedom here. This for the lead. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Bit of a squeeze on here. In the right position to cut out the pass. There's good width to this attack now. Possession given away. Mikel Villanueva. Now, what can they do from here? And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Found nicely and in. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great... Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Corner taken short. And away from danger it goes. Decent looking attack this. Could be a chance. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. There's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Otamendi. Alexander Barr. Di Maria now. A little sloppy on the ball there. Oliveira. Mikel Villanueva. That will be a throw-in now. Oliveira. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Nicely played through. Di Maria. And that has stopped any potential danger. You have to think quickly here. Well, he's been unable to provide a vintage performance in the first half. What will be your view, Sue? No stopping him yet. And ready for it coming his way. Orkun Kökçü. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? A chance to cross here. Di Maria. Take the lead. Oh, I don't believe it. It's 1-0. And you wonder how on earth they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
1-0 then as we get started again. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Showing good wit with this attack. Has the space to whip it in here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Florentino. Actor Curlew. Really good pass. They could get caught out on the break here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This is a promising looking attack. Looking to put the cross in. Great chance here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Then, as we get started again. A chance to get something going here. Out it goes for a throw. Mikel Villanueva. Villanueva. Game almost over. What a position they're in. The score, the performance, undoubtedly their day.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
And it's on now. Can he finish? Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. A chance for the breakaway here. And the game will stop. Offside. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he'll be buzzing about the result and his goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. He was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see him give the ball away too much either.
Cuy, kita dapat cukup sampai di sini cuy. Udah pagi cuy, terima kasih yang udah pada nonton cuy. Semoga kalian pada terhibur cuy, yang udah komen. Thank you banget nih cuy. Dengan lebih jelasnya cuy mengapa pemainnya cuy. Oke cuy, kita udah ambil cuy dari sini cuy ya. Besok kita lanjut lagi cuy ya. Terima kasih yang udah nonton cuy. Semoga kalian pada terhibur di sini. Selamat pagi cuy.